There we go. All right. Time for Forbidden Math, guys. I promise we won't take too long because I want to get this show going, man.
Yeah, guys, if you're watching the VOD right now, just skip ahead a little bit and then you'll see what we got in store.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh, there we go. What was I doing? Oh, okay. Okay, I'll have to come up with a shorter... Nico Suave, welcome in. Welcome in, brother. Actually, I kind of like the teaser. I actually like.
You forgot the thumbnail, my brother.
Well, I did, but you know what? I'll just switch it out when we get done. I'll switch it out when we get done. Because I kind of like the click here for a surprise. And I know why that happened, because what I typed into the title is way too long. Like, it's actually way too long. Because I was trying to squeeze like both Nova and Cyraxx.
Yeah.
That's what I get for squeezing in two retards, right, guys? Code to the two retards. No. All right. But no, I had a good day, man. I had a good day. Like, it started early, and yeah, it's been a good day. Been a busy day though.
Yeah, to clean up the second flood.
Oh yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry, man.
It's all good, dude. It's yo, my basement smelled a little bit funky the first time, but it was easy. It went away pretty quick with all the windows. But a second time happening in like 3 weeks, less than a month, it's like now it's starting to smell like moldy shit. I'm gonna have to take out the panels and replace them. I don't know whether we're just gonna. It's hard to find 80s hardwood panels anymore. You have to go to like certain places to find that.
You'd almost have to jump back into a DeLorean and go back in time to the 80s and be like, listen, I need laminate for my, like, I need laminate, or I need panels for my basement that flooded.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Gosh. And the worst thing about it was I was using my wet dry vac and it was going good, and I'm trying to catch up, but I noticed I'm like, oh, this is running really fast. And then I also started noticing water going away from me, and I'm like, wait, get back here. And I'm sucking up the water and I see a hole. There's a hole in the tube. And so when I'm sucking it up, 30% of the water's spraying through the hose. And so I'm like, damn. And I had another wet dry vac, but it was tiny. And so I'd be sucking up the water. It would take 18 to 20 seconds. I counted it.
Oh, shit.
And then it would stop working because it was it was too full. And so I would have to change every 20 seconds the wet dry vac. It was such a pain in the ass.
Ugh. Ugh. You won't regret it. There we go. There we go. All right, boys, we're getting somewhere. Let me insert some satellites, because fuck satellite, man. There we go. All right, boys.
Thank you, Nico, for trying to get us the interview. I hear it's not going so well, so thanks for trying.
Yeah, we'll talk about it once we get going. We'll talk about it.
Okay, partner.
Yeah. But yeah, credits to Nico Suave for doing a lot of work behind the scenes for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of respect. Okay, all right, and then, yay, rules of engagement, boys. Observe and laugh, but don't harass. The lolcow will always give themselves enough news to hang themselves on. Number 2, leave the trolling to the professionals. Bloodspeth, Chin Universe, William Gloryhole, Kino Casino, and the others have been at this for a long time. Plus, we don't want the lolcows to turn into a Christian and fiddle with their mom.
Yeah.
You told him he had to get better for Friday. We could talk about it. We'll talk about it here in a second. You gotta get better, dude. You gotta get better for this fucking interview. No, I got a really nice professional response for that. So yeah, I thought about it earlier today. Okay, all right. Let's pull back the curtain. There's CJ. Where am I at? Where did I go? There I am. A little pixelated at first, but it'll come into view. CJ, why don't you do us a solid?
Hey, it's your boys at the CRASHOUT Connoisseurs. My name's CJ Halliday. We got our boy, the co-host, Tyler Liger. And yes, we are back at it like a crack at it with a bad habit. Thanks for the intro. Yeah.
I told someone I'm a self-appointed scout for Unfiltered Podcast Texas. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Forgive me for a little bit of the latency, but hey everyone, welcome to the CRASHOUT Connoisseurs. It's Wednesday, August 5th, 2026. And yes, I'm pointing right at the screen. I'm pointing right at you at home. To all of our returning and regular viewers, welcome back. To our first-time viewers, welcome home. I don't say this enough, but, you know, thank y'all to, watch our videos. You know, they like them. They comment underneath. They provide us with feedback. It's greatly appreciated. Even the critique is good because it helps us get better. So, yeah, I appreciate everything our viewers do for us. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for viewers like you, just like public broadcasting, public television. Yeah. You ever seen those documentaries with PBS and they're major financial contributions made possible by viewers like you?
Yeah, we need some big time Jews to back us. If any of you Jewish people out there willing to back the Unfiltered
Ethan
podcast,
Klein.
yay, that would be fire. I'll take it. He's my favorite Jew.
Among many favorite Jews, right? Okay.
Yeah, there's a few. No, there's more than a few. No, but shout outs to Ethan.
Shout outs.
I was watching him talk about Perez Hilton. You hear about that story?
A little bit, yes.
He was on TikTok live and he had this kind of sharp blade of some sort. He was just slicing into himself all around. It looked like an ECW match. And he had just blood everywhere.
He was just cutting himself? He was just blading openly?
TikTok was let it go for almost 30-40 minutes apparently.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah. In the words of John Zandig, Jesus.
Perez, he actually found God
and started cutting himself for God. Is that what happened?
He said he met God about 5 months before that. He said he met God, and he said there's a difference between having faith and meeting God. He wasn't too crazy about it.
Yeah.
But he also sounded crazy in that statement. And then to figure out what he did 5 months later after saying that, he was probably going through some sort of psychosis or something.
Sure. What if God was one of us? Just a stranger on a bus trying to find his way home. It reminds me of that one show that was it was short-lived on CBS. It was called Joan of Arcadia. And God would speak to Joan through different people. Is that probably what happened with Perez Hilton?
Maybe.
What if God was one of us?
Have you heard of this show? That's what kind of reminded me. Teen Angel. It was like a kids TV show, and this teenager died, and he became an angel, and he looked after his family and his best friend, and he was no one could see him, but he was there.
Sure.
It was interesting. I was super young. I was a little bit too young for it, but I remember that in the back of my dome ski.
Okay. One that I remember, it had, oh gosh, I have to look it up now.
Seventh Heaven.
It's called Highway to Heaven. So, Highway to Heaven had Michael Landon, and Michael Landon played an angel. And he would go drive around and meet all these people, and they would just try to improve their lives just a little bit, or go help them when they were in their moments of need.
Okay.
So,
no, I have heard of.
Yeah. Well, I remember is the guy that drives him around, and he has an Oakland Athletics hat on. That's how I remember. And he's this bearded guy. He's just grizzled as fuck. And then Michael Landon's just I'm an angel and I'm gonna help you. And he's just cool. I'm just gonna drive you around the countryside. No big deal.
Yeah. Seventh Heaven was good until you found out the main guy that was the priest actually was a PDF file.
Oh no, he liked children too much.
Yeah, that isn't that poetic.
That's very sad. Nico says, if y'all decide against the interview, totally, I would understand. I kind of feel like we should let it go at this point. Maybe I'm wrong, but the unreliability thing seems to be a reality. Believe me, I won't be mad.
Yeah.
Let me. I'll talk about that. So I was gonna be okay, all right, we're gonna do a whole opening shtick, but you know what, I was going to say that, Jacob Sockness may or may not make it to Friday's show. If he makes it, that's great. If he doesn't, my feelings aren't hurt. All I'm going to do, if it does happen on Friday, because I have something that goes on at midnight, I have to be there for it. Yeah, I mean, it's not like I'm attending some I'm whipping up pentagrams and summoning demons or anything at midnight. Although check out the hat. Check out the hat though.
Nice.
The Voin Dominios. Yeah, the
very, very demonic.
Yeah, very yeah. But no, I mean, if he can't make it, that's okay. We could just always reschedule.
Well, it's not okay, but we don't care too much either. So, Nico, don't go out of your way too much.
You don't
it's not.
Don't kill yourself just to get an interview on our show. It's okay. I mean, I'm okay. I'm okay whether or not we have the interview.
Yeah, Sockness is not that important in the grand scheme of things, I'm afraid.
Well, I mean, I still want to talk to him. I still want to kind of pick his brain, but...
And I think that's the issue. I think he just wants to hang out with the boys, and then he knows he's going to get questions.
Yeah. He's going to, rage out and then, just rage quit us. That would actually make for a really, crazy show, and probably one of our best ones. It's hey, remember the time where Jacob Sockness, freaked out on us and bolted? I wouldn't be that mean, though.
Worst comes to worst, if he does show his wiener or something, we can end the stream right away, and then
I just boot him
his
out.
Video.
Yeah, I just switch scenes and boot him.
But if he does end up pulling the
Cyraxx
he
pulls a Cyraxx. Oh God.
We'll just end the stream, and then you give me the video, and then I can censor it, do something funny with it. We would just have to take the stream down first.
We would have to, or the nice thing that that really helps is I still have the scene where it's just you and me. Like if let's say that does happen, it doesn't have to exactly be Jacob. It could be somebody else that comes on. And they rage enough to where they're like, you know what? I'm going to get these fuckers banned. I'm going to show my penis on stream. Like, I can just switch scenes. And I'm like, okay, all right, bye. Like,
but
they don't know that I have all the power. Like,
Cyraxx will have it in his hand waiting for a few minutes just to like...
No, like that one video that we saw, like it was
that was a finger YouTube.
That was a finger YouTube. Okay.
YouTube better not be disrespectful.
Disrespecting the finger.
That's his tiny pecker, YouTube says. Whoa, it's a finger. Who do you think I am?
It's a really deformed finger, but okay, all right. I don't want to put my word on the line if I can't depend on the person I'm giving my word about. If you get what I'm saying, yes, we completely understand. So if nothing happens on Friday, that's okay. We'll just, we just won't advertise it. That's fine.
We'll ban you, Nico.
Ban, gone forever. We're kidding.
Just joking.
Yeah, we're just joking with you. Okay, so be sure to check out the latest Unfiltered, which aired this past Sunday. Ed came back just for that show. He made a special appearance. CJ was there because CJ's been a big part of the show for a big part of the channel for like the last 6 months.
I look like Weekend at Bernie's there for a second. I'm like,
you got to just play the music, and then you just got to start moving around. Like, yeah. Oh, he wouldn't P-bomb the stream. He honestly doesn't give me the impression that he would do that. Just my impression. I agree. But, like...
his past doesn't say that.
Yeah. We have questions, but I think he's willing to answer them. Also, Unfiltered will go rodeo mode this coming Sunday. I'll be helping... I know. Yeah! I mean, we don't have any pigs in the rodeo, but I'll be helping promote my hometown celebration, the Dayton Championship Rodeo, alongside Celebration Committee member Clayton Bills. For those that don't care or don't know, well, I'll tell you, it means a lot because it's an annual Labor Day weekend celebration. It's like 4 rodeos in 4 days. There's a carnival on top of the hill. The rodeo is at the bottom, and it's basically set in a really cool like natural amphitheater. I might show it like during. I might show like a picture of what it looks like. My family's been part of it for like 3 generations. So like it started with my grandfather and my grandmother, and then my dad was involved, and then my aunt was a rodeo queen. And then my cousins were rodeo queens, and then now we're just helping out because that's just part of who we are, I suppose. For those more interested in the CRASHOUT Connoisseurs side of things, sometime next week, we don't know just yet. Depends on our boy, but Dashfire, a good friend of the channel, will be joining us. He'll share some insights with us about Darkside Phil. He told me personally, he was like, I have some good shit about Darkside Phil. And he's going to be our guide. He's going to be like, he's going to really introduce us into really, into really understanding Phil. Because he's super analytical. I like it. So, like, I might be a little privy to Phil. But I told Dash, I was like, you know what? CJ would really love to be brought up to speed on Darkside Phil. Because the only thing CJ really knows, is that Phil choked his chicken on stream back in 2016. Never forget.
Yeah. And like I do know more, but it's just something I just can't keep in the. I have so much lolcow lore that some of it just gets pushed.
It just like leaks out. Like no.
Too much slop inside.
It's very. Oh yeah, a lot of slop. Okay, so one more final thing. Oh, by the way, I think what I wrote down, I was like, you know, I know I'm gonna bring up DSP in like a small segment. But the cycle of karmic punishment never ends for Philip or Nell. Never. In other news, we got to get Finesse God. Okay, so fun story about the real Finesse God. He's really cool, by the way. His name is Griffin. He creates... His music is actually good. He actually has good music. Really positive guy. Very energetic guy. Okay. He's scheduled for the Unfiltered podcast on August 30th. So
is he a white guy named Finesse God?
Yes, he's a white guy, but he was like, just call me Griffin. Okay, I'll call you Griffin. He's super nice. He's a really good guy. I got him booked. So he'll be a fun show. He'll be very energetic.
Peter gripping on his bang.
I mean, he's nice. He's very nice. He isn't a lolcow by any means. He's not like, he doesn't do anything bad. What he does, his specialties is like he'll walk around. He'll try to get like 25,000 steps. So he'll just walk around in his house. He has like a pretty good sized house, and he just walks around to just get his steps in and just stay in good shape. And then he'll activate like another live stream, and it's a music stream, like where he goes over his music. So
what type of music?
It's very hip hop. Very hip hop, nice. Like it gets but he has a lot of different genres that he kind of dips his toes into. But no, like I listened to a little bit of the music and I was like, this isn't bad. Like I could tap my feet to this. Yeah, Nico says that he watches him every day, and if Nico gives his seal of approval, and it's all different. So yeah, the guy's entertaining. It's not like Robbie Taggart, where Robbie just stares into the phone and demands money, or when Truther dances horribly. And rap and metal. Rap and metal. Okay, he should do new metal. That'd be kind of cool.
New metal.
Yeah, do some new metal.
New metal equals flat brim. What I've noticed. You know those flat brims that go like that?
Yeah, they go like that, like they go up like this. What up, man?
And they like. That's new metal too.
Yeah.
That's all I know about. I like the new metal too. Some of it's good.
Sure. But yeah, Griffin's live right now. But yeah, shout outs to the real Finesse God. He'll be really fun. Really super duper nice guy. All the times the times I've interacted with him. Okay, so CJ, do you have any sneakers left, or do you want to show any vinyls? Okay, there we go.
Second. Get my autistic fucking time.
Let me get my shit all together.
My autistic Crocs.
Oh, they look like Legos.
Yeah.
Lego Crocs.
Ugly ass things, but I needed new ones because my other Crocs are I'm probably gonna throw them out. What are they? The Monsters Inc. ones.
Oh yeah.
Shown before.
Mm-hmm.
They were awful before.
Yeah.
And now after the 2 floods, it looks like I am wearing dead cats on my feet. A wet dead cat.
A wet dead cat.
I might keep them just in case if there's another flood. Knock on wood that there's.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna knock on wood. No more floods for CJ this year.
Yes, please. But I might keep them for a little bit just in case there's another flood. So
sure.
Might as well put them back on if I need to.
Right. Okay. Cool. We got our croc of the stream. So yeah, we are. You know what? So, okay, we're gonna move on to our segments. So Cyraxx had not one but 2 TikTok accounts yeeted into oblivion lately. You suck, Chance Wilkins. Fuck you, Chance Wilkins. Fuck you, Cyraxx. Yeah. I'm gonna show the. Let me show the screen real quick, and then give CJ a second. He'll pop back up. There we go. Okay. So I caught this about. I think it was the other day. It was on Monday, and I saw that William put up a post of Cyraxx opening up a 3rd channel called the Notorious D God. So I'm thinking, of course, he's going to get back into being the Dwift King, except that now he's the Dwift God. I guess he gave himself an update, or he gave himself an upgrade. So this basically got like blasted into oblivion. This got like banned. Like when I checked on it, it was gone. So yeah. However, let me go over. It's almost like doing a like one of those PowerPoint presentations.
Yes,
and this is what the one channel that's still around for Cyraxx is the Blackout Hero account on TikTok.
Can you try to ban the account, or do you have to?
You have to report it.
Can you report an action like a whole channel instead of one video?
Yep, you can report a channel.
I'm surprised why it's still up then.
Yeah, I'm surprised too, but yeah, it's still here. I mean, the site's live. I can even do everybody solid, and I can even refresh it. Still here. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but 2 got taken down. There's 1 left. Yeah. So remember, kids, Cyraxx is not allowed to have nice things. Never, ever. This is what happens when you message minors and you admit on numerous occasions that you're into people under the age of 18. When you're into kids, bad things happen. Like that's what happens with Cyraxx. That's what happens with Nova. That's what happens with EDP 445. Did you hear about Mike Klume actually? Like, it's actually going to be, I think it's supposed to be up Friday for the EDP 445, like, documentary.
Sure. Nice. True.
Yeah. So, I mean, but why keep bringing EDP 445 back? Like, I hate it. So, I mean, I can understand, like, doing a documentary on, Boogie, trying to do a documentary on Darkside Phil. But yeah, I don't understand EDP 445. Maybe because of how far Jadidion's fallen, maybe you should do a documentary on him instead. But
it sucks. I really liked him, but
Christopher Zazzle, welcome in.
He screwed himself, kind of.
Yeah.
Not too bad, but he did screw himself.
Yeah, he sure did. Yeah, will the Finesse God interview be live or pre-recorded? It's going to be live. We're going to go live with Griffin. It should be really good. But yeah, I know that's not much to share. I'll show you more screenshots that we have of old Raxo here. This is just proof that he got sent to the purple realm. So yep. And William confirmed it. Yes, his new TikTok is gone. Thanks everyone for helping it disappear. Hello, homies. Hello, Christopher. I see you've been grinding as of late, especially against David. God, David. He's another pest that just won't go away. Yeah, I don't cover David so much. He's just, he looks
boring.
Do you remember you ever seen Team America World Police? Team America, fuck yeah, you could, lick my butt, and
World
suck on
Police?
my balls. Yeah, Team America World Police.
I know that it's from South Park, the creators of South
Yeah, it's
Park,
from the
right?
creators of South Park. Yeah,
I swear it had a different. I didn't know police was in it, but I'm
it's
trusting.
called Team
you.
America
Yeah.
World Police. Yeah.
Okay, I only thought it was Team America or something. Okay, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I
So
didn't remember the name, but I remember it. Yeah.
Right. So
Action.
yeah,
figures?
like it reminds me of like Kim Il Sung or Kim Il Jung or whatever the fuck the North Korea ruler is. That's what David kind of reminds me of.
Kim Jong Un.
Kim Jong Un. Yeah. Thanks, CJ. But no,
Gotta
like
respect that fella. He's a respectable guy. Say the
Sure.
name.
yeah,
Just joking.
yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy. We should just send Cyraxx to fucking North Korea. Just send him to a death camp.
No, well, I wouldn't
Well, I
say
mean,
that.
no, not to a death camp. I'm sorry. Maybe send him to a work camp and actually have him learn something. Maybe learn how to make.
Send him to an old school like psych wards. You know, they do like testings on him. Maybe a little.
So like you
lobotomy.
send him to a laboratory to get him tested for like beauty products or some shit.
Yeah, and we could instead of using rats, we can use Cyraxx. We can help.
Suffer, Cyraxx, suffer. David Ewan is a very interesting specimen. Never have I dealt with more unique cow. David has all the worst qualities on top of the only cow to have made AI videos about me. What? God damn, this is wilded. But yeah, right now, Christopher Zazzle has David crying. Has him crying, dude. And then Mr. Lolcow, welcome in. So, okay. I guess we're going to talk about it just a little bit, but we want to react to the upcoming Cyraxx report on Internet Uncapped. So,
Sure, yeah.
Mr. Lolcow tells us Cyraxx actually sent us a copyright strike on Internet Uncapped.
Yes,
And we were talking about
That's
this
crazy.
a little bit before the show. We were like, okay, it only had 47 views, but Cyraxx goes after it for hashtag stop bullying. Like, I guess he thought of it as bullying, and it was underneath like Chance and Jackie Wilkins. And then like the email was like, you know, a name that he would always use. So like, it's like, I don't know if we've ever had Cyraxx like really start going after other creators.
Never me.
Yeah. I mean, I think this is the first that's ever happened. I mean, I don't know. I'm hearing rumblings that like it's happened before, or it's happened with other creators, but this is why like what the quartering did to the Kino Casino is so dangerous, is because he struck down the Casino Clips channel, which gave PWR an excuse to go after Lord Diaz, and it gave Phil Burnell, Darkside Phil, DSP Gaming, a reason like that. Oh, well, I can just go after Raw Phil. So it's a mess.
And they did that because of what's his name?
I think Jeremy opened up the floodgates.
It's not like the first time
It's not, but
like,
it's really ramped up in intensity as of late.
Okay. I can see it. I can see that might being the case.
Yeah. So Christopher tells us Chance Wilkins allegedly is going after a lot of channels, but theories are that it might be Tibbs, as he promised to go after everyone doing Cyraxx stuff.
They're boyfriends. They hate each other. They're friends. They're butt buddies. They hate each other.
So it's like a love-hate
making-
relationship. So like,
Yeah.
is it like Shanny and Rev? Like, except that like, you know, they're
just
both
butt
like
buddies?
Yeah, they're butt buddies. They just like sticking wieners in each other's butts or something.
Yeah, I got a stylist this time.
I got a stylist. I got a stylist Q-tip. You want to stick it up the pee hole?
I did the wrong accent, and then I kind of fucked you up too.
Yeah, it's fine. I should have done the Cyraxx impression. That's fine. I kind of did like a 90-degree turn when that happened.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that impression. I did. Sorry, guys, I'm out of it.
We're tired. We're very tired. Yeah. We've had long weeks so far. I've been working on 2 days because football season's starting up. And high school football is huge in Texas. CJ's just been working his ass off. So like, yeah, we're dragging ass a little bit. So forgive us. So there was a point that he was reporting channels. Yeah,
hashtag stop bullying. Hashtag stop the abuse. For the last 7 motherfucking years, me the Biz Marty, you've been giving my life nothing but living hell.
Like it's irritating after a while. But yeah, there's a channel called like Chance and Jackie Wilkins that has been going after a whole bunch of creators. So just keep your eyes and ears peeled. But you know what? Like for that, like I have this simple response. You know, fuck you, Cyraxx. Fuck you, Chance Wilkins. You gonna come after me? You gonna come after me? I'm a man. I'm nearly 40.
If you're going to take somebody's channels, we're not even worth it. Might as well go, get away from us. Get away from us.
Yeah, shoe goblin, shoe. I hate Chance, but I don't think he's mentally capable of doing some mass strike on channels by himself. True, because what was it? Like,
Jackie.
It could be Jackie, but I don't know, like, is Jackie even real? Like, I still think it's 3 raccoons in a trench coat. Yeah, Mr. Lolcows is saying my theory is Jackie is behind it. Jackie, you bitch. You bitch. You gonna get it, you bitch.
I still think Jackie's probably real. She's either slow or she somehow feels, but maybe she's super Christian and then feels bad for Cyraxx. Because Cyraxx did,
or she's a beached whale like Shani.
Even the heifers, they have more respect than that. Maybe not Shani.
Oh man, so we're giving Shani a bad name by liking her to Jackie Wilkins, huh? You know what blows my mind though is like, okay, like Chance is already saying that he's married to Jackie.
This is my wife. This is my wife, Jackie.
Mm-hmm.
But Christopher's saying, yeah, I don't think so. She's too paranoid that the trolls are zeroing in on her. She doesn't have the time to fuck around, and yes, she is very real. Okay, wow.
I called it.
Yeah, I still think it's 3 raccoons in a trench coat. Until I see like a panel and I see Jackie's smiling face, like, you know, talking shit to William Gloryhole, talking shit to Southern and calling Southern a bitch, and, you know, and starting shit with a whole bunch of people on panel, I would say the jury's still out.
And if this is just trolls pretending to be his girlfriend for this long, they've got to have some mental issues. I'm sorry for sticking around this long. Yo, you're not as bad as Cyraxx, but you're getting there. Like, that's crazy.
Oh, so Mr. Lolcow is saying she's really real. CVG proved it. She has visited the Goblin, and they went out in April. But, okay, so Christopher's saying that it could be Tibbs, who's currently homeless, doing the mass copyright strikes. And just maybe parading himself as Chance and Jackie Wilkins. So, like, Tibbs is trying to be Cyraxx's lapdog and just doing the dirty work for him.
Tibbs is like, my name's Cyraxx. Here's my girl Jackie. She's a doll. You know, he has that doll.
Oh, God.
He dances.
This is Jackie, and she really an inflatable doll. Say hello, Jackie.
Yeah.
Like, but, oh, Jesus Christ. That's so bad. That's so bad, man. But, you know, fuck you, Cyraxx. Fuck you, Chance Wilkins. Fuck you, Jackie Wilkins. Or whatever the fuck your name is. I still think you're 3 raccoons in a fucking trench coat. But, okay. All right, we're going to move on. All right. And unofficially, yes, Tibbs is probably behind it, at least in my opinion. Okay. Fuck you, Tibbs. You gay. Why are you gay? Why are you gay? Like, because he likes the goblin. He likes the chewed up bubble gum.
Ew.
Ew.
Oh.
Ew. Okay, all right. Well, we're gonna move on. We have our, but do tune in to the next Cyraxx report. I think that's gonna come out next week, and we're gonna like actually watch it and react to it. In solidarity with our friends, Mr. Lolcow and Bombastic Relish. So shout outs to them. I'm sure they will appeal it because the content that I watched that video and it's transformative enough. Like if a human watched it, a human would conclude, okay, this is transformative. It's not really bullying. There is a fuck you Chance Wilkins and a fuck you Cyraxx in there, but
did he go after any of his facial features or anything like that? Because you can't do that apparently. I searched up.
Yeah, that's crazy. No, Mr. Lolcow just made fun of him.
Sometimes that could be too much.
Yeah, it's for bullying. Cyraxx stands up for bullying. But here's the deal, is like, you know what? We'll stop bullying you when you stop messaging fucking minors, all right? It's that simple.
Well, we're not bullying him. We're just talking.
Right. We're talking about it, but also, like, yeah, like, I don't even want to bully Cyraxx because he's not worth my time. Like, yeah, not worth my time. He's just somebody, like, that's stupid that we laugh at because he says stupid shit and he rages on the internet. That's why. Like, people want to see Cyraxx rage on the internet. That's why people didn't really care for, like, when the Jackie videos, when Jackie started drip feeding the internet videos of her interactions with Chance. Cyraxx is grinning from ear to ear. Like, no, people
I think
want.
That's funny though too. I don't know. People,
very cringe.
That's why I like it. The cringe is awesome. I can laugh at him because of that. I don't care if he's happy or not happy. Like, if it's to the point people get mad because he's smiling, it's like, bro.
I just want to see him rage and be like, for the last 7 motherfucking years, William Glorial, you made my life a living hell. Like,
yeah, we've seen that so much.
I know.
It almost feels like that we won't get anything like that again. And even if we do get it, it's not going to be as good as the first year that we found him. Or it's that's why I really like how we move on to different people.
Yeah, I agree.
We'll still cover Cyraxx, but it's like, gosh, I made thousands of videos, literally thousands.
It's just libraries upon libraries of videos of Cyraxx. Brooks Lux, welcome in.
I'm good with him.
You're ready to move on. Okay, I get you.
Not fully.
Not fully, but, you know, we want to move on to other people. I get you. Fair enough. So, so you know how I haven't mentioned how Darkside Phil got spotted out in the wild, but Daniel Larson, a.k.a. Mr. President, a.k.a. Danderson, was also spotted in the wild. Believe it or not, he actually looks healthy. Actually looks halfway decent. Let's see it. Good. Hold on. Where the crap? Okay, I didn't boot it up. Disaster stream. What was last night all about?
Did have it.
What was last night all about? What do you mean?
Oh, Swizz or something.
Oh, was it because of Sweeze?
Was that yesterday?
That was, yeah. I don't know. What was last night all about? I don't know. You tell me, Brooks. You gotta like stop, like you gotta stop doing that. You gotta give us more deets, man, so I can answer your question. But this is totally Brooks because he loves to mess with me. Something terrible. The mind games. Brooks looks the master, the chess master. You know, playing 4D chess while Tyler's playing checkers. Shout out Brooks looks. We love you. Anywho. Here's the first sighting of Daniel Larson since his release. He's eating.
Oh, he looks like Conor McGregor there with his hair.
He got his hair all cut off. Yeah.
You know?
He actually looks presentable. Like he actually looks like he could fit in society again compared to like looking like the homeless bum that he was before he went to prison.
He might be able to rizz up Grace now.
Damn. I heard you. Okay, I heard you were supposed to have a show and didn't, and someone was supposed to join for the first time. Oh, yeah,
I was right.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we. Okay.
Somebody didn't keep their word, and he made a little joke about it, which was supposed to be directed at somebody else. But somebody took it a little bit too harshly on the other side as well.
Oh, okay. So, okay.
Is that it?
No. But we were supposed to be on for Tuesday. Bull CJ and I were just tired, so we were just like, we'll just push it back to tomorrow. More stuff will happen. So, like, that's kind of explains it right then and there. Yeah, and as of right now, like the Sockness interview, it's still up in the air. We don't know. If it's confirmed, yeah, we'll go for Friday. We're going to have probably an earlier time because I have things to do later on that evening. Like I have to make it to an event. And it's dealing with sports. It's sports ball related. So I'd have to have an earlier show. That way it could give us some time to breathe. And then once the show's done, then I hop in the car and I make a hour drive to go cover a special football practice that takes place at midnight. Nothing important for me to know then. Was it important? I don't know. Like, it's somewhat important. I was like, yeah, we just pushed it back a day. That's all. No big deal. No big deal. Yeah, no super big deal. When I know, you'll know. Cool. Thank you, Nico. Nico's been a big proponent. Like, he's been kind of like our middleman between us and Jacob. So, shout out to Nico. Anywho, so like, just in case, like, anybody's been out of the loop on Danderson, Flexburger posted like the stipulations for Daniel's release. So shout out to Flexburger for providing that info. So it's 2 years of supervised release. He must not leave the state of Colorado unless like he has permission. His probation officer can visit him at any time and search his residence. The probation officer can search through his phone, any device with internet access, and all social media accounts. That's smart. Probation officers have access to Daniel's passwords in all of his accounts. Good. That's good. He must work full-time or be in a search of a full-time job unless the probation officer excuses him. He must not communicate or interact with anyone engaging in criminal activity or with a past felony. Very cool. He must not participate. Okay. I can't English today. Must participate in mental health treatment and remain medication compliant. So he's got to take his meds. Good. He's got to get checked on. This
is what should happen more often.
Yeah, I agree. And then no contact with McDougal. The FBI agent that he was in contact with for a while.
McDougal.
Yeah. Brooks says I had someone on my network last night, so So I've been safe keeping things all day. Okay. Oh yeah, Nico also helped us with a mini, and he helped us with finesse. And there'll be more until you tell me to stop. Cool. Hey, we appreciate that, man.
Thanks, brother.
So essentially, like, the rights are restricted, but it's for the better for Daniel.
Yeah.
He needs structure in his life. Like, I mean, he has mental illnesses, and the best way to combat that is with structure. Like, he has to have a schedule.
Yeah, I don't think jail would help him either. I think that would like give him like some sort of PTSD, or he'd going crazy. He'd be sent to a psych.
He'd be beating his head against the wall, is what would happen. Yeah, because you know how he would go around and he'd hit himself or whatever, or he'd like there's
like
one
world of t-shirts,
or he would go around like the one video that Base Shaman would show all the time. Poo divers, the lot of you, diving into the shit. But no, like, I remember the Base Shaman videos, like, he would set, like, Daniel Larson, like, you know, like, basically headbutting, like, a wall to, like, specific music. And it's, like, it's funny, but also, like, imagine how many brain cells got fucked up because Daniel Larson decided to just full-blown headbutt a wall.
And he already had 4 chromosomes rubbing together. Now he probably has like 2.
Yeah, he lost chromosomes, CJ. Big ups, Tyler and CJ. Dashfire, welcome in. Big ups to you too, brother. Hey, we'll see you next week. Hey, before I forget, I need to reach out to you on Discord and ask for which day you would like. So keep me in the loop, brother. Keep me in the loop. And then Dash just got off like streaming a game. I actually popped into his chat, said hello. So thanks, Dash. We appreciate you, man, as always. Okay, so like I feel like Daniel is just not responsible enough to just take care of himself for one. And then just understand normal, like just basic social cues. So to have this laundry list of things to adhere to is good for Daniel. Like it's for his good.
Thanks.
You know, and this is the best outcome. Like I sincerely hope that he can right the ship, and then otherwise, you know, but here's a doomsday scenario. I know people want to hope for the best, but you have to expect the worst to happen because, you know, Daniel's fallen into, you know, many traps before, and it's a trap of his own making. Like if he has no structure, like, and he has unrestricted access to things, he gets in trouble.
Which he doesn't, right? He does have restrictions.
He does have restrictions now, but before he went to jail, before he got put away for a little bit, you know, he was getting in some bad juju, and it was to the point where he's live on TikTok screaming that he's going to, plant explosives to specific government buildings, like, which is a big no-no. You can't do that. Those are terroristic threats.
He's on his meds too, right?
Yeah, he has to be on his meds. So yeah, he goes really bonkers when he's off his meds. That's with anybody, though. That's with anybody. I used to room with a guy, and he needed meds. When he was off his meds, man, he was rough. Like he was hard to deal with, very hard to deal with, very mentally unstable. So yeah, the first opportunity I had, man, I got out of there. But no, like I feel like I hope this doesn't happen, but. The worst case scenario is like if the 2 years come up, it's back to crash outs or prison for Mr. President. I hope that doesn't happen. I hope this gets a happy ending, to where Daniel can actually just live a nice quiet life. Like that could have just been a really nasty phase, and he grew from it. Yeah. He realized the mistake, and he got better from it. So, anywho,
let's hope for that.
Let's hope. But even World of T-shirts when we talk, like, I think, what was it? Didn't we watch like a video where World of T-shirts was like, I want to get back to drinking again. Like, yeah, it's like, don't do that.
Still
stay sober. Yeah, he has to stay sober. But he's like, I miss drinking alcohol. No, don't. Like, please don't, Josh. Please, for the love of God, don't.
I think those are normal things to think about. It's just he doesn't have a filter, so he says it. So hopefully he would have relapsed by now, I think. So I think he's more on the clear than Daniel is for now, just because he's been out longer. World of T-shirts, and he seems to be doing better.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you just have to, with all these people, you have to take them with a grain of salt, because they can easily fall back into bad habits. Nasty phase, you mean nasty half or more of life? Yeah, the nasty phase was an understatement. It really was, because yeah. Daniel had it rough, but he also didn't. Yeah. It also didn't help himself either. Like he said some pretty heinous shit. He stalked
right
Grace Vanderwall, and he also decided to be a really big creep. Like it was to the point where he showed his genitals and everything. It was gross.
I don't think he knows rights from wrongs when compared to Cyraxx. Yeah. He doesn't lie about shit, I noticed. He'll say things out loud if it's normal. With Cyraxx, he'd be like, oh, I didn't say that. No.
Sure.
He'll try to lie, back himself out of it, say 7 different lies, right? And he's just a quiet baboon that just doesn't know right from wrong.
Sure.
Daniel Larson.
Yeah. KB, welcome in. Hey guys, it's KB. Just hopping on. And are you guys fine with me not making a full trailer for my second Deadpool movie? Just the full movie when I get done with it? Yes. That's A-okay. We'll be ready for it when you drop it. And I'll reach out to you, that way you can join us in watching the movie. That'd be cool.
If you think your movie needs more marketing, then yeah, do the trailer if you want to.
Yeah.
But if you don't think it's needed, then like Tyler said, that's fine.
Yep. Either way is fine. Okay. All right. So I mentioned people being out in the wild.
Is that the guy from The Office?
Hold on. We'll show the picture. So yeah, we're gonna move on from Danderson over to DSP Gaming. So usually Phil is like a bona fide hermit. He stays in his house. He orders DoorDash on a regular basis. He basically holes himself up in the office, and then just streams and gets pissed off because he doesn't reach the goal, guys. Although he doesn't really do goals anymore because Asmongold was like, hey, please stop e-begging. Phil still e-begs, but he's a little more subtle about it. He's like, guys, we got to get some subs. We got to get some donations. We got to get talking in the chat.
So, okay, at least he's learning a bit, I guess.
A little bit.
And you got to give him anything.
I guess, but Phil changes at the pace of a tectonic plate. You know what I'm saying? His rate of change compared to even us, where we've kind of switched up things. We had some early installment weirdness, and then we were like, okay, we found our groove. Phil is like that. If you slowed time down, how you get far away from Earth, and the further away you get, the less you age compared to all the years that pass on Earth. You've seen Interstellar, right? Where they land on the planet with what was it? The 8 seconds on that specific planet takes a year on Earth. It's the same thing with Phil. Phil's living on that planet. Phil's like, oh, I did this yesterday, and it was actually 10 years ago. So this was posted by a guy named Everett.
The guy from The Office.
Yeah, the guy from The Office over here. This cat right here. His name is Everett. And he goes by the handle Hydra Personal, which you see on the screen. It occurred about May at a local Safeway, and then and this is one of those things where it kind of slips underneath the radar until people kind of start finding it, and then they start asking questions, and it's been making the rounds. I figured, you know what? Why not? Let's talk about it. It's kind of funny. So Kat was not with him. And Kat used to go from like kind of being kind of a skinny girl to like blowing up. Like she yeah. Because she has nothing else to live for anymore, I suppose, other than, dealing with, Mr. Gout over here. But yeah, KB says, but get ready for the end credits for the second one because it will make you guys and everyone say, holy shit, because I said Deadpool 3 will break the internet. Damn, we already got ourselves a trilogy.
We'll put our seatbelts on.
Yeah, we'll buckle the fuck in. But of course, people like Frank Hassel. You've heard of Frank Hassel, right? Yeah, the guy that showed up at Boogie's house and Boogie pointed the gun at him.
Yes, sir.
So Frank Hassel comments below and asks him a question, and Everett told commenters that when he ran into Phil for the selfie, he was still he only picked up 2 items so far. So he presumed that Phil was still kind of early during his day off. He was still picking up, he was starting to pick up groceries. But usually Phil goes to Costco, if I remember correctly. He picks up supplies from Costco. So
how do you know that?
Well, other people that are more well-versed in the Phil lore than I am.
Gosh,
and also,
no one should know that.
I know.
God,
I know. It's unhealthy. It's really unhealthy, but there are, dark side Philologists out there that will be like, okay, this is how Phil operates. And this is one of those things, the deeper you go into the rabbit hole on dark side Phil, it's almost like when you finally reach the bottom, it's like meeting Cthulhu in person. You're shoveling dirt in your mouth. You're trying to scratch out your eyes, and you're trying to stick your thumb up your own rectum. It is just you don't even know what's real anymore.
I don't know. It's just, I don't know why somebody would be so into DSP himself. I understand if you're watching lolcows and he's one of them.
That might be a question we can ask Duty Stream someday.
Facts. I need, because this guy is so dull. He e-bags. He's jerked off on the camera, kind of. It's just, there's nothing good. There's nothing really even bad about him either.
No,
so it's just confusing.
Think of Darkside Phil as a gateway drug into lolcows. You either get into lolcows through Phil, Boogie, Wings, or Low Tier God.
If I got,
and then the iceberg gets deeper.
If I got into lolcows because of DSP, I wouldn't want nothing else. I'd be like, yo, I don't want this.
Right.
I had to, with King Cobra. Yeah, it would be King Cobra. He had a funny personality.
Yeah.
Oh, those those packages.
That's what's up.
The packages that exploded with confetti bombs and stuff. That shit cracked me up. Him getting trolled a bit here and there. His reactions. DSP doesn't give good reactions either. And
it's how do I explain it? I've had friends that are that used to be fans of old school Darkside Phil. Like one of my best friends was a Darkside Phil fan before like the whole before the Darkside Phil fans were labeled as dense. Like when Phil was a little more popular on the internet, like he was a little more well liked on the internet. Phil had fans once upon a time, and one of my best friends was a fan who turned into a detractor. So I can't speak for everybody. I can't speak for every detractor, but there's a lot of them that started off as fans of Darkside Phil, and because Phil says really stupid shit and really plays video games badly and expresses stupidity more often than not, they turn into detractors. And then they start to A-log Phil, or they start to do commentary on Phil. You know, what I'm really thankful for is that, yeah, we could talk about Phil. We could talk about Philip over here. We can make fun of him. We can call him a piggy. We can call him the pig roach. You know, we could talk about his gout, and we can laugh about, you know, when he choked his chicken on pre-stream. But we could talk about other things. Like, you know, we talked about Cyraxx, and we talked about Daniel Larson already. So, I don't know. I think it's worth noting, because Phil has had so many different sagas. It's almost like One Piece on how many sagas there are for Darkside Phil. Like a few years ago, he had beef with Low Tier God, and then he tried to buddy up with he tried to buddy up with Wings of Redemption. Now the biggest thing going on right now is that his streaming PC died. So of course, Grandpa over here wants to run a stream through his phone, and he doesn't know one thing about like operating the phone or using it as a flashlight or using it to help him fix the computer. It's just showing his face. Like it's like watching an old person trying to FaceTime your grandchildren or whatever. And
how old is he?
He is 44 years of age. And he acts like a grandpa. Okay. So, I wish that Phil would do more human being things more often, because all he does is sit at home, play video games badly, and cry about not getting enough money to feed his addiction to children's card games and gacha. But yeah, because he kind of looks normal. It's weird. He kind of looks normal. Usually, like, he looks really ghoulish, or like really kind of like he wears these really silly shirts for stream. And like a few years ago, he like up until a few years ago, he wore like gamer shirts or whatever. You know, kind of like he'd wear like Super Mario shirts and just something that like a little kid would wear. And then until Low Tier God like really kind of made fun of him for how he dressed. So like Phil completely changed his wardrobe. Yeah,
that's funny.
It is funny. KB says, yes, sir. But anyway, wanted to hop on and say that update to you guys. He wanted to provide us with the news. Appreciate you, KB. We'll look forward to seeing that new Deadpool movie. Brooks Looks says, life is already saying, holy shit, a lot, but awesome. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, like Dash will probably bring us in the loop. He's one of the most analytical people when it comes to Darkside Phil. So I'm sure he'll be more than happy to answer your questions. I know you got questions, but I'm privy to the Darkside Phil lore, like a little bit, to where I can keep up, but still like it's like opening up Pandora's box. You just never know what you're going to get with Darkside Phil. So anywho,
like I get why people watch Only Use Me Blade. The guy's like missing a toe, and people
he's missing several toes actually.
Yeah, and he's always drinking, saying this, saying that, and that is like a crash. He crashes out all the time when he gets some Jägermeister in him. And so I get people that watch him. I used to be one of those people.
Yeah.
But that even got really boring to me.
You did.
And I'm like, I can't watch that anymore. And so if that gets boring to me, gosh, DSP would just...
He would bore you to snores. He put you to sleep.
Yeah.
That's why there's the Clippers out there. That's why there's Memology 101. That's why there's Snort Hogan. That's why Duty, like, you know, they do their thing. They get into the shit to pull out, you know, little morsels of gold of where DSP gets pissed off at a viewer, or he crashes out, or he starts crying, or he starts threatening to wage quit games. So there's a lot of different reasons, like, and it takes really a DSPologist to really kind of say, this is why, like, I keep tabs on Phil. This is why we do videos or we do content on Phil.
Gosh, there's so many more lolcows you could be covering now.
Well, but they don't bring in the traffic like Phil. Like Phil's like detractor base is so vast.
Gosh.
Yeah.
All right.
There's more people that subscribe to the detractor channels. Like, if you combine them all together compared to Darkside Phil. Although Darkside Phil is like a big creator. He has the play button and everything.
So wait, there's nobody that has a bigger channel than him?
I mean, there's plenty of people that have bigger channels, but...
No, I mean the detractor channels.
Close, but not really.
Okay.
Yeah. But, yeah. There's a lot of things that DSP has said or did over the years where he really rubbed people the wrong way, and that's why he gets A-logged the way he does.
Obviously. Fuck. I'm so surprised that people even give a shit about him, but it makes sense. He must have rubbed people the wrong way.
He rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. But he was one of the YouTube, like, he was one of the guys, like, right at the beginning of YouTube and right in the beginning of Twitch when it was still Justin TV. And he was on Blip, like he was everywhere. And then like, yeah, he said some racist shit early on, and that's kind of what turned. And then he started telling people, "Oh, well, hey, go click on the ads for me so I can make more money." All Phil cares about is trying to accumulate as much money as he can, because as soon as that money gets in his hands, it's gone. And then he starts panhandling again. Kind of like Robbie Taggart, you know, or like Robbie, but Robbie does it more egregiously, where he just literally sits on stream and he demands donations from his moderators.
And the people that give him money, I look down more on you guys than the guy yelling and begging and spitting on you while collecting your money.
Yep.
You're idiots. You are almost a bigger lolcow than him for giving him money. I don't even feel bad.
The same can be said about like the dents or the whales that fund Phil, like, you know, at various stretches of Phil's history.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, well, we're gonna move on. We're going to check out a video from the Chin universe because, and before the show started, we were like, do we want to cover like Proximity Chat's latest channel where, you know, like, you're messing with my family? I mean, there's only so many times where I can watch like, you mess with my family, now you're going to get my wrath. And it comes from like a dude that sounds like a dragon wolf hybrid mix. It's like a fucking abomination. So
and they have 10 adopted sons.
Yeah, 10 adopted sons, and they're all older than he is. We'll get to that, and I got a really good thumbnail for that in the future. But yeah, let's check out a video from the Chin universe because lately Nova's been playing the fighting games. I don't know why, but I'll tell you this. He didn't take any notes from Darkside Phil at all. Like, if you suck at video games, maybe you shouldn't play, like, especially particular sets of video games, maybe you shouldn't play them at all. Because then you're just going to get ripped apart. But
or get better at it.
Yeah, or you get better at it.
Just get better.
Yeah, get better or just get mogged. But yeah, like, he was just getting absolutely trashed, and he was making excuses. He's like, He's dropping F-bombs left and right. It's rough. So we're going to watch a little bit of this public flogging.
Look at Nova's nose. It's like a little triangle. What the fuck?
I think it's because of the what is it? It's the filter. Yeah, it's the green screen that fucks up Nova. So
troglodyte looking mother.
I know it's like they cut off like his face like in the front. Yeah, like one of those defaced like Greek statues or Roman statues.
Yeah,
like the defaced like let's say like a Greek goddess or a Greek god get defaced because like the Romans converted to Christianity. That's the same principle with Nova right here.
It's like, I'm not trying to make fun of special needs or Down syndrome, but he kind of does look like he's been affected with Down syndrome with that. Just look at the face.
But that's green screen too. I mean,
yeah, no. I'm saying it looks like that.
It does look like it, but
I know it's not him.
No,
I know it's cut off.
Yeah,
but it looks so funny.
It is terrible. So no, so lately he's been playing like Tekken and playing like Mortal Kombat and just getting absolutely wrecked in both games. Yeah. So we'll watch the video. We'll watch a little bit and then we'll move on to Nico Not Nico and then we'll wrap up. So because we're already an hour 15 in.
Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, but I'm mainly live on TikTok to direct people to my Twitch stream.
No, he definitely went live because we were.
Yeah, that's funny. False chargebacks are a fucking
Oh yeah, that's Major Chilla. Major Chilla was trolling him pretty hard.
To you in the first place, Chome.
My mom doesn't like being in any of my videos.
Well, no shit, Chome. Why would she? She's barely getting by. And then you're sitting there recording her.
Beautiful. I get to ban another person in Twitch chat.
The Chome would be so happy to sympathy bait off his mother. 300 ping? Chome, you better stop downloading that nasty shit. You got a 300 ping, dude? That's the FBI watching on you too.
Oh, their ping probably kicked them out.
Who is the Chome? Let's see. The Chome is Liu Kang, the savior of the world. The do-gooder of the Mortal Kombat series couldn't be a polar opposite to the Chome. Likes order, cleanliness.
God, he plays like dog snot, dude.
He's getting washed, bro. Raiden is fucking him up. He got
That's terrible.
Fucking chance! Fucking chance!
Suffer, Nova, suffer. Suffer, Gabriel, suffer. My God. This is horrible, CJ. Like, this is like a one-sided beatdown, and Nova's just getting... He's just, like, you know, like those self-floggers, you know, that during the plague, like, they just flogged them, they flogged themselves, you know, to try to, like, you know... Try to hope for that the world is a better place. That's what's happening. Like, Nova's just doing that. Like, I'm just going to torture myself by playing fighting games badly. Like, Jesus.
God, I might be bad. I'm terrible at video games.
But yeah, but we know our lanes. Like, we're like, we don't play video games like on stream. We do something that we're actually halfway decent at, which is yapping. Like,
sure.
Yeah, sure.
It is funny.
But oh God, it's Well, I'll continue. I'll keep going.
It's not that serious, buddy boy.
Low attack! Low attack! Low motherfucking attack!
Damn. Calm down.
Low blows. He is betrayed consistently.
Finally getting some shots in. What the fuck? Oh.
Suffer, Nova, suffer.
Capping it all. Nova Online is a 21-year-old squeak.
Now I got to see Tyler kick some ass on stream. Yeah, I'll kick ass. I'll kick ass in Pal World. No, I won't kick ass in Pal World. But no, like, you know, I would like, I'd hate to boast, but probably even I would fare better than Nova Online in Mortal Kombat 1, and I haven't played Mortal Kombat 1. I don't think I've ever played Mortal Kombat 1. I bought it on Steam like a while ago, and I've never played it. I just never got around to it because, I don't know, I have a thing called life. But I actually go outside and touch grass, CJ. Yeah, but like, you know, I haven't played Tekken since Tekken 3, to be honest with you. And Tekken 3 was a fucking great fighting game. I loved Tekken 3, man.
I thought Tekken. Okay,
I used to beat people's asses in Tekken. I used to.
There's a video game where you're like in the wilderness and you're shooting at dinosaurs. Is that a Tekken game?
What now? Like shooting dinosaurs? Oh, he's already walking it back. Yeah, I'm already walking it back. I'll take it.
It was like an arcade game where maybe it's not Tekken. Maybe it's not. I thought there was like a Tekken dinosaur game. No, I'm tripping.
Okay, there's two dinosaurs in the Tekken universe. So there's one called Alex, and he's like a Turok is probably what you're thinking. Where you're shooting the dinosaurs. That's Turok. Yeah, that's Turok. Yeah, Brooks looks, thank you. So like Tekken also had dinosaurs, but they had Alex, who was like a boxing raptor. And then you had another character called Gon, and he was in like he's a comic book character, and Gon was in like it might have been comics or manga, one of the two, but Gon was in Tekken 3, and he was so short that like if you had a regular character like let's say Jin Kazama, and you try to just do a
duck.
Like he was so short, like he didn't have the duck. And like he could just like he has these little tiny arms, so you have to go like right up close to somebody. But it was the funniest thing when like you'd knock somebody's ass out, and they would they would kind of fall, like they'd fall over or whatever, and you could keep punching them. Like that was one of my favorite parts of like Tekken, because like you keep juggling them until like you switched over to like round 2 or whatever. It was so awesome because they would do the instant replays.
Yeah. No, I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Turok.
But Turok, Primal Rage was a great game. Like, remember when Primal Rage used to have the action figures? I had all the action figures. I had all of them. And they were going to do like a Primal Rage 2 where like there were select humans that would like become like their champions. And that was pretty fucking cool. But no, like Primal Rage was a shit. Primal Rage was awesome. Like it just didn't translate well over to the Super Nintendo, but the Sega Genesis version was actually really fun. I don't know, maybe both of them were kind of they was 16-bit and like, but the arcade kicked ass. I will say that. Yeah. I was young enough. Like it was really funny. Like I had all the Primal Rage characters like in action figure form, and like I was like, if I ever died, I'm gonna be buried with my Primal Rage figures. That didn't happen. I ended up giving them away years later, but no, that's
funny.
Yeah, it's great. So we'll continue here with the worst streamer ever, Nova Online.
Band.
Raiden has had the same moveset since Mortal Kombat 9, basically. Raiden is one of the most mix-up heavy characters you could ever play. In Mortal Kombat X, I love this dude. He made life so easy. Him and Takeda. Nova, block low.
Okay. I know I've made spamming excuses before, but this is actually a dude spamming.
Suffer, Nova.
A damn chance. This is actually a spammer.
No, but you just got flawless victory 2 times in a row because you refused to block low or break.
Just let me know when to stop it, CJ. I'm actually doing some quick adjustments to the stream.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Shouldn't have picked up Mortal Kombat today.
Thank the Lord. Oh. Oh,
Kick his ass, Seabass.
victory. Okay, we're getting places.
Because if I remember correctly, this might be... Okay, so Nova's just playing somebody random and then just getting his ass handed to him.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Although I think there was one stream where like Major Chilla came on and played Nova and just absolutely just tore him apart. And all Nova did was bitch the entire time.
That's funny. That's a great
Which is very on par for Nova, like, to where he's just like, no, like, I hate it when I get juggled. Like, that's part of Tekken. Like, if when you're getting your ass kicked, you're going to get juggled a little bit. So, oh, God, it's horrible.
Why?
What the fuck? Oh, I'm restarting the stream with a new game. Fuck up this shit.
Haha, suffer.
Out of here already. Well, that was fast.
Okay, calm the fuck down, Nova. Calm
Why?
the fuck
Like, why are you
down.
taking this seriously? Just admit that you're getting your ass kicked.
Yeah.
I guess he wants to just be known as somebody that's good at something, but you know, this is like Cyraxx. Like Cyraxx is like, you know, I'm a music producer and I'm a music artist and I draw pictures and I am a Dwarf King. Now I'm a Dwarf God. Like, and he's terrible at everything.
Actually, you know what? It's funny. Actually, Cyraxx reacts better than Nova. Cyraxx will pretend like he's doing good. He'll pretend like he's doing good.
Reacts better than no.
He does. That's
You
how
made
bad
me
Nova
literally
is.
spit out my drink on stream, CJ. Oh, my face hurts. But no, like, no, like, remember when he was Nico Gamer? Like, Cyraxx was Nico Gamer, and he was like, I'm Nico Gamer, and then he plays, like, a game, and he fucking gets yeeted into, like, next year, and he immediately rage quits. Do you think that's a better reaction than what Nova's doing right now?
Well, I know when he's racing, when he's racing, he'll pretend like he did good. Have you not seen those clips?
Oh, God. Where he turns the wrong way and he goes the wrong way on the racetrack?
Yeah.
I did really good, though, guys. I did really good. I finished 8th.
Like, no, you finished fucking last, you idiots. Like, quit deluding yourself.
Yeah.
It's okay to have a little gamer rage, but goddamn, Cyraxx.
But Nova's I think he's a worse sport than Cyraxx. That's saying something.
That is saying something, but oh man, I initially thought you said that just to be a devil's advocate, but
he kind of, like, I think he's a little bit better.
You may have a point, but it's still that's so ridiculous.
Nova's screaming at the remote.
It'd be funnier if Cyraxx would do that though. Start breaking controllers and shit.
That's what I want.
Suffer, Nova, suffer. Oh my lord.
Down. Okay, we're back. We're back.
Oh man,
I'm a million times better at, and that does not have spammers of the caliber that I just fucking got. Should play Dance Dance Revolution. I haven't played DDR in fucking forever.
Well, you probably abuse the bar if you played DDR. Plus, wait, if you want to find a really quality DDR streamer, you check out our boy Lord Diaz. You check out his Stepmania streams every morning. He usually streams Stepmania, his DDR stuff.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty good. He does a really nice job. Nova, not so much.
Motherfucking suck. Why does it always pair me with Devil Jin? I do need
Suffer, Nova.
the chome, alright? Alright, Steve, I don't know Tekken as well, unfortunately, so...
Holy shit, he's getting spammed, but it's so funny. Oh, damn.
Switches to Tekken, immediately gets flawless victoried as well. Oh, wait, no, the chome's making a comeback, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't normally play Steve.
You got beat. Suffanova. Suffagabe.
Yeah, I heard I was in Chin's new video. I can almost see myself being in another one right now.
Haha, I got blocked. Oh, damn.
That was a warm-up. That was a fucking warm-up.
Well,
He's just making excuses.
every time we see you.
Well, I don't normally play Steve. That could be why. If you're in an arena, you're goddamn Delulu.
If you call him a...
This is fucking horrible. Like, he's just like, I don't play Steve very often, but here you are. They're always pairing me with Devil Jin. Yeah, here you are. Like, just suck it up, Buttercup.
Yeah, I know, it's funny.
I still can't get over it. It's like, well, Cyraxx, like, rage quits better than Nova.
Yeah.
I literally spat out my drink.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I literally spat out my drink. Hopefully you clip that someday, CJ.
I will.
Chome on
Holy
Twitch
shit.
gets you a temp ban. Alright, knowledge for the future, guys.
Hey, Chilla, subscribe to the Novine universe for better content than this bullshit.
No! The Novine universe is terrible! Sad boy eats because sad boy is sad. Happy boy eats because happy boy is happy. Like, God. It's just so juvenile with Nova's, like, content. Like, some of his content is just him, like, walking around with, like, a title belt. It's so bad. It's so bad. Do we want to keep going with this?
It's up to you.
Let's watch. Where are we at? We're 5.5 minutes in. It's a 14-minute video. Let's watch about, like, maybe 2 more minutes of it, and then we'll go to Nico, okay?
Sure, dude.
Okay.
Bullshit.
I'm starting to fade, and I know you're fading
I know
too.
you're a mental health advocate and everything.
Yeah, we're both fading.
Also a chome, but I would never lead my fans to buy portable, you know. You guys know
Oh
what's
no!
portable, you
Wait a
know.
minute.
You can put them on trees.
Nova's
you can put 'em on
playing Lily.
fans, and
Ugh.
you know I would just never support it. You know.
Of course, Nova has to, like, pick the girl. He has to pick the pretty blonde girl. Cause I really like those pretty blonde girls.
My viewers cannot squeeze that wrist to its purple because we are here together to laugh at the show. What just happened?
Oh, we're lagging. We're actually lagging.
We're lagging, dude. God, this is like DSP, dude. This is so like DSP.
I don't know if it's
I almost want to see, like, Darkside Phil fight, like, Nova Online, like in Tekken.
Okay, I was
Yeah.
thinking about real life.
Oh shit, where they fight each other like in real life. Put him in the octagon, CJ. Put him in the octagon. Have Dana
Ding,
White
ding,
book
ding,
him.
ding, ding.
Eh.
Put 2 diapers on them. Let's see who
Well,
shits first.
he releases the most shits first.
Yeah.
Oh shit. You know what? The special guest referee has to be Andy Ditch then.
Yeah.
Oh.
Imagine the smell of that arena. We're gonna have to
Just
change the
imagine like
canvas.
it's Nova and like DSP just chasing each other across the ring, and Angie's is spazzing out because he doesn't have his diaper in his iPad.
on each of them, shit's just coming down their leg.
No!
Like green
Oh God!
The
Who's gonna clean
canvas
that up
is green.
afterwards?
I don't don't know. Somebody. Not me.
Oh man, no. Oh
The
fuck.
Cthulhu-like being that's evolving under the heat has finally came forward. It's blocking out the internet signal, destroying the radio waves. I see it. I see it. Maybe that's why Chome
Getting lag.
We're lagging.
because they're not.
He said chome like 100 times.
You lagged your way
Yeah.
to this victory.
Well, you mean
Yeah,
you mean Chilla?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it. It's just funny. Chome.
He's a chome. He's a chome.
Yeah.
You're a chome,
It's a-
Nova. You're chome.
It's a funny nickname. It's a
Yeah.
funny nickname.
Well, I
It
remember
works.
looking up what chome meant. Chome meaning lolcow.
Cyraxx could be chome dome.
Okay,
Instead of
so
chrome dome,
chome is likely a. So what does calling someone a chome mean? And I just kind of looked it up. Chome is likely a typo or a phonetic misspelling for chomo, which is prison slang for a child diddler.
Oh,
Choom,
CH.
yeah,
CH instead of homo. CH.
yeah,
OMO.
for child molesting. Yeah, CM rather than yeah. So yep. So they just call him a chome.
Makes sense.
Stop double streaming.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this dummy boy is double streaming. No wonder he's lagging. Okay, now you're just spamming your ult.
Damn, he ate a knee
Nova's
right in the
just doing
fucking
what a lot of
face.
You guys do. He's just playing a video game, listening to the stream. But unfortunately, we're not doing the Tofiichu content like you once off the rip.
I did. I did.
We're
I did in
watching
the TikTok
him.
stream.
What a shame being a fan of the lolcow content, but also being one of the most popular lolcows yourself.
Exclusive property.
That is true. Like, he likes to go after Tofiichu, but he's an even bigger dummy than Tofia. Like, Tofia
reason
may
why
be
he-
like homeless, and Tofia may be like just, constantly panhandle for money. But Nova makes an ass out of himself like almost day in and day out. It almost seems like every single day where I keep track of Bloodspeth, or I keep track of Chin Universe, or I keep track of Chilla, or anybody, or any one of the popular commentators. It's like they can never go wrong when they post Nova content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of the Nova universe on TikTok.
Thanks for giving me the viewership, Joe. I
That's
appreciate
terrible.
There we go.
Exclusive property of Nova Universal and drop more.
Are those chomatoes? Those are literally chomatoes, mysterious.
Let's go!
Oh.
Sucks it out, Chilla!
You still do, Chome. Your record while we've been watching you is 3 and around 14.
Exactly.
Damn. Yeah. Nova,
It's
you're...
more than I thought.
Yeah. I mean, that's
That's how
3
bad he
wins too
was.
many, but okay. I mean, anywho, I think that's enough Nova. Enough Nova getting dominated on video games. Yeah, he's salty as fuck. He's about as salty as Darkside Phil when Darkside Phil gets mogged in Street Fighter 2. But anywho, we're going to switch over to Nico, not Nico, just because we need the palate cleanser. Just because of the whole chome and, because Nova likes to wear diapers and likes, twinkle, twinkle, little star, oh, I wonder what you are. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired. Okay, all right. Well, let's switch over. We need some more. We need. I don't know if this is any more of a palate cleanser because the The title is My Homie Got Caught with CP. Hangry in parentheses. I mean, I don't know. Let's see what John Lennon has to say about this.
Eric, what's wrong with you? What's going? Oh my! What's going through that head of yours? Right, oh my fucking god. Let's go. For some context, my homeboy Eric.
What are you talking about?
All right, can I get a double?
He's ranting about his friend Eric while going through the drive-through. What a fucking boss. Let's go. This is like Stone Cold E.T. You ever seen the Stone Cold E.T. skit?
Yes.
Yeah. You know, this is Stone Cold E.T. I need a triple cheeseburger with fries and a big drink and a Frosty. And you make that pronto, and that's the bottom line because Stone Cold E.T. said so.
Yeah, classic.
Yeah, it's classic. I can't do. I'm too tired for Stone Cold Steve Austin, man. I'm too tired.
Stack biggie bag with no onions.
Big bag.
Double back with
Yeah.
Alright. And what drink?
Watermelon lemonade.
You want to make that medium or large?
That's like me when I
large.
hear Skyrim music.
The stimming music. The stimming music, man.
On the mustard. Anything else?
That's gonna be it.
858 seconds.
Thank you. So my homeboy Eric Loki got caught with some CP.
Damn.
Oh god, not my homeboy no more. And it's crazy.
Good.
Because like the way that goes is, bro, it's always they got like 5 terabytes of that shit. How, bro? I haven't even filled up. I have a 1 terabyte SSD in my fucking computer. I haven't even filled that shit up. I got like every Assassin's Creed. I got GTA. How is it that you have 5 terabytes of little individuals on your shit?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's insane.
Little individual.
And the way I found out is the funniest thing ever, bro. Well, it's not really funny. It's fucked up. But it's like, bro, I go on Instagram, bro, and like my local police department, like, it's a picture of him.
Damn.
They bopped him. They got his ass.
Well, as they
Like,
should.
bro, why? What's going on? Now, look, Eric was always, he wasn't like my homie, but he was like, I went to high school with him. He was always an odd fella.
But the title says my homie got caught with CP. I mean, is it your homie or not your homie? I guess he's his homie no longer. Like, he used to be the homie. Now he's excommunicated because he decided to have...
He needed a good title.
Yeah, he needed a good title. I understand that, but I'm playing devil. I'm being analytical here. But
yeah, there's no reason to.
I know. I'm reaching for straws at this point.
868. Thank you.
Thank you.
And he's just like, I'm just gonna chill, and then when I drive again, I'm gonna bitch about I'm gonna talk about my friend.
It's going to Vietnam flashback.
Here we go. All right, the waiting wasn't that long.
socially inept and fucking retarded. I was like panicking that entire time. That was horrible. That was actually horrific. We have to park and talk about this because this is something I just got to discuss with the Wiggers.
What?
My wigger.
Oh God. I do feel like when you get riled up, you want to talk about it. But yeah, I hope your homie is an ex-homie. Like, he got fucking communicated. Like, he is fucking yeeted to the purple realm. Like, he is gone.
Yep. Of course, yes.
Like, I'm trying to like wrap my mind around the fact that this motherfucker got caught up like that. Bro, it's crazy. So he wasn't like full blown like retarded, but like there was something wrong with the boy.
But he did go full retard, didn't he? He went full retard.
Like, bro, like I always knew, bro. I had an inkling, dude. There was something wrong with the boy. And why does my AC smell like piss?
Ew.
Whatever. Something going on with the fella. This dude got caught up with 5 terabytes of fucking what? And I never knew he had an affliction for them youngers.
Ew.
I didn't, bro. I even shared a joint with this dude one time in high school.
You shared a joint with him?
That, like, his lips touched something that touched my lips, and his lips have probably touched a younger...
Oh, no, that's a terrible mental image.
And it's, bro, it's like they raided his crib and shit. It's like, damn, he had to be high profile for that shit. Because I'm pretty sure, bro, half the comments I get, y'all be on some weird shit. I don't see your crib getting raided. I mean, this motherfucker was a repeat offender.
Like Cyraxx.
He's cooked now.
Yeah, no kidding.
Davided in prison. And by that, I don't mean, like... I mean, like they probably smooching all up on David right now. And they're about to do that to my... Not even my homie, bro. They're about to do that to my acquaintance, Eric.
What's gonna happen to your boy is when he goes to prison, he's not gonna be able to make sounds ever again when he farts. That butthole gonna be like.
And it's like, bro, if I knew that shit before, I would have contacted Skeeter G. I would have been like, bro, Skeeter G and Predatorial Investigation Unit, I need you up here, dude. You gotta pull up to New England. We got a freak nasty bastard you gotta lay your hands on.
Nasty bastard.
I gotta eat something. I'm so like, the guy's staring at me, bro.
At least you're not sad boy eating. We'll give you that.
Yeah.
Sad boy, I'm sad, so sad boy's gotta eat. I mean, dude, yeah, like if I'm like, I had to deal with like such a, an event where I knew somebody and they got caught with the bad shit.
Little individuals.
Yeah, of little individuals. I would be wanting some food too. I'd be like, my hands would be shaking. I'd be like PTSD sort of shit. I was like, man, I knew this motherfucker. Who would have thought like he was into liking the little individuals?
The youngers.
The youngers.
Shit, he might know Eric. He might be one of his lackeys. Ah! What a noise! Oh my fuck! Ah! Oh, it's like in my head.
I had a friend that was like that. He hated it. The noise.
Bad fucking noise. I made that guy drive away with my screaming. Bad noise. Did not like that. So bad. Anyway, back to Eric. I never knew he was into the younger generation, bro. I didn't. I really didn't, or else I wouldn't have shared that joint with him. I wouldn't have talked to him. We talk off and on again. Oh, how you doing? Shit. You can consider those messages redacted. Fuck that guy.
Agreed. Fuck that guy.
I don't really know like what to say here, bro. Like it's like they raided his crib, bro. They raided his crib on some fucking like GTA 5. Like, in GTA 5 when you like raid the FIB building and you rappel down onto the windows and shit.
The FIB building? Oh, maybe like a stand-in for the FBI. I got you.
And then you got Franklin in the back with a sniper. It was like that, bro. They raided that motherfucker's crib and found 5 terabytes. What are you doing with 5 terabytes? You know how much that has to... 5 terabytes. You know how much that has to be?
Yeah,
that's a shit ton.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Golly.
Oh.
5 terabytes.
5 fucking terabytes. That's really a shit ton of space.
You really do got an infinity for them youngers.
Yeah, he sure likes the old Generation Alpha and Generation Beta, I suppose. Ugh.
For context, the entire game of Grand Theft Auto 5, large fucking game, the entire game is less than 100 gigabytes. This dude, I think it's like 90 gigabytes. This motherfucker had damn near 10 Grand Theft Auto 5s. Of fucking... What are you doing? What the fuck? I don't think I've even consumed 500... I don't even think I've consumed 40 gigabytes of adult film. I don't. What the fuck are you doing with 5 terabytes? What? Bro.
Yeah, is he like? It almost seems like it's like filming a studio or some shit. That's that fucked up. I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like 20,000 Leagues of fucked up.
That is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Lock him up.
Lock
Throw
him
away the
up.
Key,
He's a bum.
cream him and touch him. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
that, like hang
Put
him
him
up
away
by
for
his
good.
shoelaces. Let the bobbies after him.
Yeah.
Let the man dem after him. Let a roadman after him. In it. And cut him up real nice. Like, it's like, bro, what the fuck, dog? Holy shit. And it's like, a lot of people I'm seeing, like, from my high school, like, defend him. They're like, oh, he's, like, kind of retarded. It's like, I don't give a
He's kind of retarded, but I don't give a fuck.
fuck if you're full-blown retarded. Don't do that. Right and wrong. You know what I mean?
Don't do that.
Like, if I gotta piss, bro, am I gonna piss on my shoes? No, I'm not gonna piss on my shoes. Because I know that that's fucking wrong. Right?
I mean, I don't know about wanting to piss on my shoes, but yeah, I wouldn't want to piss on my shoes either.
Yeah, that's the wrong thing to do, right?
Yeah, that is the very wrong thing. Because you're going to walk around and your feet are going to smell like piss. Piss!
So getting into them youngers is not a good idea.
No,
Same
it's
with
not a
pissing.
good it's a horrible idea.
It's different levels of bad, but they're still bad.
Yeah. I mean, it's like a deep iceberg of like just absolute bad. Like terrible, like terrible bad. Terrible bad. There we go. Terrible bad.
It's stupid, bro. It's like, yeah, you're retarded. Oh no, dude, what's your excuse? You know what I mean? Like, just because you're retarded doesn't mean you drive. Like, and he was like a driving retard. Like, he was like one of the ones that were like advanced. That sounded bad. But like, he didn't drive his car into a fucking wall every day. You know what I mean? He drove on the road because he knows that's the right thing to do. You can't defend him because he's retarded. I don't care if he's retarded.
Gosh.
If he can drive a car, he's not retarded.
We gotta, don't say that. Regarded. That's so many times. We're gonna get flagged. There's too many of them.
Well, I guess we'll see what happens to him. I don't think he's getting out, and if he does get out, it's crazy, bro, because people like that be getting like 5 years in prison, but like you get caught with like a joint.
Should be
bro,
at
you get,
least
like,
5 years.
Like, it's crazy, bro. Whatever. But he doesn't come from money. He's really poor and retarded. So hopefully he's in there for a long time.
Learn his fucking lesson.
Fuck him. We smoke an Eric pack. It was that ink, Eric. What a bitch.
Don't share that joint with them.
Oh my. Okay.
Just something. It's nice, quick, simple. He's a good storyteller. Well, I should say storyteller. He's just a funny guy.
Sure.
So
I mean, I don't understand making like CP, like, you know, that can be a very serious subject. I mean, but like how he decided to just degrade like his former homie is actually pretty good. He was like, you know what? Who the fuck has like 5 terabytes of CP?
Yeah.
That's so fucked up. That's fucked up.
And it's usually like that too. Like,
it is always like that when they raid an apartment or they raid somebody's house and they find like, you know, oodles upon oodles of like the bad juju, the fucked up shit, like
yeah. It's like with normal man corn, we just have to go on a regular website on the laptop. With them, they have to like store everything and like keep it, and they have a whole library of degeneracy. Degeneracy is putting it lightly.
Yeah, that is putting it lightly. Yeah, for sure.
Because degeneracy, I think of like the Jackass movies. This is like pure filth, whatever they're storing and keeping in their folders and
right. Anywho, I think we're gonna wrap it up. Both of us are pretty tired. We're both dragging ass here. I feel like I was starting to have an out of body experience. Like I was like, oh man, I could actually pass out on stream. Sleep stream $1,000, by the way. But no, like high school football in Texas, it's right around the corner. So my friends and I we're in grind mode right now. Yeah, so like, and CJ's tired too. Man, he's worked his ass off all this week.
I had to clean up a flood.
Oh yeah, that sucked. That sucks. One final note from me: if you like the NFL or pro football, be sure to check out like the Extra Point with Ryan Justice. I'm his co-host this year, and our season debut was last night. Okay,
Put
so
it in the description.
What I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna put it in chat. So let me grab it real fast while I'm thinking about it. Otherwise, I'm gonna forget. There's our boy Ryan Justice. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put his channel in the chat. There it is. There's his channel. Go check him out. You can find it underneath the live tab, which is the Extra Point season premiere. We basically we previewed the AFC and the NFC West. So we went over about 8 teams. You'll find me like ranting about the LA Chargers dick punching their fans on an annual basis. And then that Arch Manning, who's going to probably be the number 1 draft pick next year, putting the Cardinals like in the Ian Jomha chair. Like, yeah, you saw where I was going on that one. It was a good show.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Ian Jomha chair.
It took me a second.
Yeah. It took a second to process. But CJ, anything else?
No, our next video that we'll be posting soon is the Cyraxx video. I'm gonna start hopefully either tomorrow or the next day. I have to go get x-rays, but if I don't have to, or if I have more time, I'm going to start working on it tomorrow. And hopefully it'll be a shorter video and I'll be able to get it out faster. That's my goal.
Yeah.
That is my goal.
Yeah, because like our Crash Out compilations get kind of long, and that's okay. It's just a recap of like previous shows we've had. When we explore Nova, or when we talk about Truther, or even Cyraxx. So, and it's been a minute since we did Cyraxx, so I felt like it was right to go back to Cyraxx.
Yeah. It's always good to go back.
Yeah, yeah. Even though we just debated for like 15 minutes, like, okay, why do we keep covering the Goblin, and then oh well, we moved on past the Goblin, but every now and then it's okay to go back to the Goblin, but it's okay. Yeah. I think that's it. So yeah, CJ, let's take it home.
Guys, thank you for joining us, commenting, subscribing, doing all those shenanigans. And guys, if you haven't, be sure to make sure you like, subscribe, and do all that. But guys, this is the end of the show. This is our farewell. Guys, just one more time, thank you so much. Me and Tyler both thank you. And yeah, we're gonna dip.
Peace
out.